Hello, good morning, children. I am Binod Kumar Yadav, your English teacher. Today, all of you are welcome again in online class of English Reader. Today, I shall teach you a new story, The Magic Room. This is the story of a girl. Her name was Poppy. One day, her parents had gone to the tour of a world for a long holiday, and she was kept her aunt Bella. What did happen in her life? This is the story of that incident. As you know, the title of the story is The Magic Room. It was a wet rainy day when Poppy looked out of the window at the rain and thought about her parents. They were on a long holiday, traveling around the world. They said that Poppy was too young to go, and so she was staying with her aunt Bella. As you know, at that time, Poppy was very, very young. She was very small. She was not able to go with their parents at that time of the tour. So she was staying with her aunt. The name of her aunt was Aunt Bella. In her funny old house with lots of rooms and strange noises. Poppy felt bored as she was all alone in the big house. Aunt Bella had gone out to visit one of her friends. It was now raining hard, so Poppy could not even go out. She went upstairs and stood in front of a locked room. She looked around. A rusted key lay on a small table in the corner. The lock was rusted too. She decided to open the room and go in. Her heartbeat turned fast as she turned the key. It was difficult, but it moved. She heard a click and the door opened as if by magic. Poppy stepped into the strangest room she had ever seen. The walls were decorated with sparkly silver and gold stars and moons. but were changing colors very fast. The furniture was strange too. On the left was a sofa, but it was not on the floor. It was hanging in the air and moved around on the ceiling. Poppy sat on one of the chairs, lying on the floor in the center of the room. Immediately, the table in front got covered with delicious food, cakes, pizzas, cold drinks, and ice creams. Poppy took a cake and tasted it. Mmm, heavenly. A taste out of this world. As Poppy sat enjoying the food, the walls that were changing colors became dark. The room was filled with a light, mysterious darkness. She switched on the gold lamp next to the table. As she did so, she heard a sound, whoosh, and the room was filled with smoke. For a while, she could not see anything in the room. As the smoke settled down, she saw a figure appear, and then she saw that it was a boy. Hi, the boy said. I am the genie of the lamp. Who are you? I am Poppy, she replied. But you don't look like a genie. The boy was wearing expensive clothes and looked like any other ordinary boy. How could I come to know that you are real genie? Said Poppy. The boy looked at her and muttered a kind of spell, like a magic word. Hip, hop, hip, hop. And suddenly Poppy was in the air on the ceiling. Okay, I believe you, she shouted. Get me down. Poppy floated down to the floor and landed softly. The boy asked Poppy if she had a wish that he could fulfill. Poppy replied that she did not have any wish. She paused and said, I can't tell how lonely I am and I just don't have any friends. She told Genie. The genie listened patiently and stood up and said, well, bye, and I must go now. The smoky cloud appeared again and suddenly he was gone. Then the front door banged and she heard Aunt Bella arriving. I have got a surprise for you, Poppy, she said. She gave a Poppy a box. A strange noise was coming from inside. Poppy opened the box and found a cute little puppy. The puppy looked at her with big eyes and barked, hello. Poppy smiled and felt happy. She went into the garden to play with her new puppy. The next day, Poppy decided to say thank you to the genie, but there was nothing upstairs. Really, it was the puppy's imagination. It is not a real story, but it is Poppy's imagination. This is your CW and complete in your book page number 1012, 103 and learn by heart. This is your HW.